Hayden Manna here.
200 alive.
A little piece of my heaven on earth.
Your hands are cold.
And although everyone's locked up and everything,
300.
nothing much has changed for us. I got some problems over there.
You guys both at 500 now.
I just read in the newspaper or whatever that, I guess it's an online newspaper, that they're thinking that it's not like forced yet, but that all children should be indoors, no outside, like no front yard, no backyard. You can see the lake down there. This whole place here I'm here because Jesus placed us here. We have been happy, very happy, blessed, really. I started going up in the eaves trough there. You can't really see them. Maybe if I zoom in, you can.
No, that was 0.
Oh, yeah, you can see some of the plants I had in there. I was growing plants hydroponically in a trough. They get really huge. So yeah, I thought because they put that in there that they're thinking about forcing people to stay indoors, that we get outside. And just the thought of them saying we have to stay indoors, and how I know that our compliance is our guilty by association. By our not saying anything, our silence says okay, so they proceed. So it's like, I don't know where to stand the line, you know what I mean? Obviously, if anyone's putting anything into my arm or my eye or anything like that, I think that's a good line. But is there any way that could be organized, spoke out about, like, just to get people to slow it down, maybe?
500 alive. 100's up. Yeah, I didn't mean to.
It is interesting how it all worked out, and then they pretty well lay this sky like this, eh? I guess they know people are looking, like they really are, and they might be on the internet. But like, that's I'm staring straight at the sun there, and that's how dull it is. I guess that's got some sort of sun protection in there. Or maybe not. I'll look at it afterwards. You guys will be, that guy blinded me. Forgive me if that is the case.
So close.
We were homeschooling before this. These guys are used to being at home. We're used to being here. I wonder how everyone else is feeling though.
Saturday's up there now.
Because like basically just on not too many deaths, there's more people that have died of any other virus or flu currently. Like there's all sorts of, I'm sure if you looked up people that have died from plastic surgery since this started, there's probably more of them than there are in the US of deaths. But just on the words, they had the power to shut down the world. I guess because I wasn't really in it, it hasn't affected us because we were together all the time doing things. But others don't have that. And now they do. And they're not going to be able to see the beauty in it. They're going to be too busy worrying and fear and retaining useless knowledge that's lied to you on the news just to regurgitate to sound important. does say in Jesus' words, unless we become like one of these, we shall not enter the kingdom of heaven. Now, if you ask me, that's a little being that's born with the Holy Spirit, the Holy Truth in her. And it would be up to us as a society to get that out of her, to harden her up, both calcify the fluoride, the mind, and the whole works. Lie about things, mislead, and then harden through routine Disney that we think is good. Wow, what a world, eh?
Sorry.
So she'll never know what school is about. And that's okay, because I thought it was okay. These other ones are all in, well, she's in school. If she's older, she wants to be there. These ones, they're not in school. And to think, in 2015, when all this happened, I literally walked away from everything I owned, left in one vehicle with just the family, what portion that we had. The other ones are older and stayed behind. And the Lord's provided all sorts of stuff for us. And our main thing, besides just loving and taking care of each other, is to go out and talk to other people about this, i.e. the homeless. Who's in there? We got a little in the forest. I got the ninja sneaking up. All right, I guess I'll let you go, guys. Happy quarantine.